Hi, in this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to install Photoshop custom shapes and Photoshop actions. In earlier versions of Photoshop, to install custom shapes were very easy as well as actions. All you just need to do was to double click the file of these custom shapes. Or you would have come to edit. When you come to edit, then you come to preset and you come to preset manager. Then from here you'll be able to install the custom shapes, but this is no longer available in recent versions starting from, I would say, 2018 upward. But from 2017 to other versions, earlier versions, simply double clicking and using this edit portion would have been very easy. But now, this time around, to install custom shapes, you have to come to the toolbar and select the custom shape tool. Now that the custom shape tool is selected, you simply come to this arrow beside the custom shape. You can see the shape and this icon. So currently we are making use of this Instagram shape, but I want to install new custom shapes. Then I'll just click on this drop down, and then you see a gear by this side with another drop down. We click on this, then we simply come to import shapes. So this is the new way to import custom shapes. So I click on import shapes, and now it will take me to the default location for where custom shapes should be installed on Photoshop. So currently this is the custom shape folder for Photoshop. All you just need to do is to go and locate where you already downloaded your custom shapes. So I have my custom shapes downloaded in a folder here, which is this folder. We can see it here. Just locate it, and I have this shape here. I have a sunburst Photoshop custom shape. I just simply click. I could just easily double click this file and it will get installed. However, because Photoshop has its own file where it saves these custom shapes, all I will just do is to right click and choose copy. So now that I've copied this file, all I just need to do now is to go back to Photoshop default folder, which is this place. I just simply come and paste it. Now pasting it would not automatically install the custom shape on our Photoshop. Now we have to click on load. So when we click on load, it will install it in our Photoshop. So I click load. Now if we scroll down, we can now find the folder here as sunburst. So now we'll be able to find shapes, custom shapes. As we can, as the name entails, custom shapes, which simply means that shapes that have been pre-designed. Instead of us making use of our pen tool and other various shape tools to be able to draw them, all we just simply need to do is to click. So this is a sunburst. This is sunburst. So I would like to try sunburst 19. I would then click and draw. I can hold down my shift key to make sure that I have it in perspective, and now we have this shape. So we can just change the kind of color that we want, and you can see that we have this sunburst. So we can still go back and select as much as we want, anyone that we feel we want to use for our designs. Now I would also show you how to install Photoshop actions. We can find the action icon here. If you can't see your action icon on this side, just simply go to the Windows, and from the Windows you can see the action on the list here. So we can just click on action and it will bring up this panel for us. So now I want to install an action. So I just simply make sure that I'm on the actions tab, then I click on this three little bar here, then I'll look for load action. You can see load actions here, so we click on load action. So on this load action, you can see it opens the Photoshop default location for us. All we just simply need to do is to locate where we have our action saved. So I have this pop art PS action. I just click on it, copy it, then go back to the default space of Photoshop, which is here. I right click and paste it, then I simply load, and now you can see the action is installed here. So I have this image here, and our Photoshop action is a pop art. So I want to convert this picture to a pop art. All I just need to do is to load this image, come to my action, bring this drop down, click on this until I see this play, and click the play button. So now, having applied my action, you can see the pop action effect applied to this image. Now, this another image, let's apply the pop action again, and you can see that we have this action applied on the image, making it look like a cartoon. Then we have this also, we applied it here. Then I have this last image here, which I will also be applying it to. So these effects are quite good. You can always make use of them in your designs.